Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. Today we are looking at this Behringer AD121 V Tone acoustic preamp. I've had this on the floor for a couple of months now, and I do use it in my streaming setup, and sometimes in my live setup as well, depending on what guitar I'm using. So basically what it is what it says. It gives you an analog modelling acoustic guitar preamp with DI recording output. Proprietary mic circuit delivers natural warm and presence. 3-band EQ with sweepable mids, provides precise feedback control. Impressive impedance levels, retains max signal integrity. Ground lift switch eliminates looping problems and hum as well. So it is designed to be used with guitars featuring piezo pickups. So I will be demonstrating this one with my Fender acoustic more than my Yamaha, because my Yamaha is not piezo pickups. My Yamaha does not have piezo pickups. And so it delivers a natural acoustic sound full of life. The acoustic preamp adds richness to the overall acoustic performance and features active direct induction box with proprietary mic emulation circuitry. Sounds impressive. A full 3-band EQ offers sweepable mids, blah blah blah. Yeah, can run off 9-volt battery and your normal Boss type power supply, which is handy. It is ugly, but I don't care about that. It is cheap and it is made of plastic. Not something you would probably want it kicking around on the floor at a live gig, but maybe you could have it next to the PA mixer. I don't think you'd want to turn it once you've got it set. You probably wouldn't want to turn it off anyway. It's all very plasticky knobbies and stuff, but it's Behringer and it's cheap. I mean, talking 20 quid, something like that. So here is my one set up after my TC Helicon Harley Singer, and in front of my looper, obviously, because that's what I do. I loop stuff, and that's how I'm using it. Like I say, it's on the floor in my studio, so it's not at risk of really getting damaged, and it's set up how I use it, and it never gets turned off, so it just stays on. But we're going to go through some of the sounds and see what we can do with the Fender guitar with the piezo pickup. Like I say, I normally use my Yamaha, but I'll show you the Yamaha as well. So this is the guitar we're using. It's a Fender CC60 SCE electric acoustic with a Fishman setup with a piezo. And it has that typical piezo quacky sound, which isn't terrible, to be fair. I've got mine set up, so if you wanted to try these settings, you can take note of that now. So this is the guitar without it on. I'm just going to flick it on. And now it sounds like this. Without. Right, so now what I've done is I've put everything to 12 o'clock. On the far right there, you'll see there's two knobs, one above the other. One of them says blend, the other one is the level. What that means is you can blend the preamp sound in and out, so you can have more piezo sound or completely the preamp sound. And everything in between, which is nice, and then the level balances that out, because the more you turn that blend up, the louder it gets, so you can balance the level as well. This is it with it all at 12 o'clock, sounds like this. Pretty nasty. The one on the left, which is the mid frequency, that is like a mid scoop, which is really useful. We'll look at that in a second, but looking at the tone stack, we can add bass, middle and treble, obviously. So we'll go ahead and make some adjustments. as you can see, it does clip and distort if you turn it up too much on some of the settings. It took me quite a while to figure out how to get it to sound decent, and you can see from that, hopefully you can see from that, how I got to the setting that I use, and it's, to my ears, sounds pretty nice. It takes the quackiness away from the sound, and for 20 bucks, 20 quid, it's a keeper for me. Okay, so it also has a balanced XLR type output as well as your normal jack in and out. There's your power supply there. Plasticky knobs, all the knobs are plastic, but the pots feel nice and tight and smooth. It has ground lift as well as a 10 dB cut. It says, is it 10? 20. A 20 dB cut on there as well, which I don't use. Battery compartment in the back. Da 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 for your square battery. It's all rubber on the back here. I mean, it feels okay for a plastic pedal. It's not the worst I've ever come across, but again, I wouldn't want to kick it around the floor on a stage too much. Anybody that knows me knows I love playing this little thing. This is my Yamaha APX-T2, my favourite guitar. It doesn't have a piezo type pickup system in it. It's a transducer, and this is it without the pedal on. Which to me is a decent enough sound, but when I use the pedal, it sounds like this. Which to my ears might not be to yours, but it just sounds more balanced, more smoother. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you're looking at getting a cheap preamp for your acoustic, I would recommend this, and I do use it, and I will continue to use it. I'm quite happy with it. It doesn't replace micing up an acoustic, I don't think, for recording purposes, but it does take the quack out of your piezo, which is the idea, really. Anyway, so with all that said and done, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you like this kind of content. Helps me out in a big way. I'll say peace till next time, and leave you with a little ditty so you can hear this guitar and the pedal in action.